pull.
Dude, I went to Fiesta Island yesterday.
You gotta save it for the cast.
Oh, this is interesting, really.
We like to hear about your life and your family and
Don't
You
have
had all the time to tell us before.
don't have the depressive attitude.
Yeah,
Your
you
life
need to
is
share that.
We went to Fiesta Island
Are we
yesterday.
live?
Yeah, but I don't know if it pulled yet, so we're still. Go
Oh.
ahead.
So-
Sean, can tell us the Fiesta Island story before we
Basically
start. Go
pulled-
ahead.
It was for
Pug.
Emma's soccer tournament. It all got at the same time, and to get off the island took me an hour and a half. Literally an hour and a half to get off that little island. I was sitting there in standstill traffic.
that's
for
a
so
little
long.
island.
So they came
Yeah.
in halfway through that story. If you want to restart it,
I went to Fiesta Island, and I was in traffic for an hour and a half on that little island. Can you guys believe that?
That's
All right.
fucking crazy.
honestly, I just want to say the story was good. It was better the first time he told it. The retelling, not as good.
Sorry, I lost confidence.
Yeah, it was hasty.
Second time through. It's all right. It's all right.
Third time's a charm. Go ahead.
Yesterday I went to a soccer tournament called Beach Jam. I'm
Oh,
on
okay.
Fiesta Island, but all the games in at the same time. So poor planning. All the cars had to get off that little island, which was only one way the entire time. So I was stuck on that island for an hour and a half. Can you believe that?
I think it might have been there. I could be wrong, but I think my brother went there once for something that was at night.
Yeah.
And then on the way back, it took forever to get out. The police locked like the gate to get out of it because it's past the time you're supposed to be here.
So they locked
Shit.
and
everyone
he's like,
inside.
"What the fuck?"
Whoa.
So my brother and like a bunch of people like destroyed the fence or something.
Whoa.
They did something.
Are we live?
Allegedly.
Are we live?
Allegedly.
Yeah, we're live
All right,
right
so
now.
Allegedly.
I do want to say your first telling was better than your third because
The third had
Rocco
energy.
he totally upstaged you on your
did,
third
he
telling.
did.
Well, like,
It was a
what
good
are you
story.
supposed to do?
That
Like, what are you supposed to do? Oh,
Sleep on the island.
Sleep on the island.
Like
Okay.
Kate and Sawyer.
You leave your car and
Yeah.
call an Uber like a regular person.
yeah, call an Uber.
Sean uses Lyft. Whatever. Theme song.
10 minutes to downtown is 10 minutes too far. When my friends all say I'm crazy, maybe I'm being selfish. Maybe I'm just scared. Don't be gone when I get home. I need you there. If I had to explain it, I wouldn't know where to start. It's like you fall in love while I just.
We just realized
That
in
would make
10
sense.
in 10 weeks we'll be podcast 360 and that will be a full cycle of podcasts. In fact, 5 weeks after that,
Yeah.
podcast 365, you could watch one podcast a day every day of the year.
Whoa.
That'd be
I think we should have on Podcast 360. We should get Anderson Cooper to be on it,
okay. That seems
and
reasonable.
only playing Xbox.
See, what if Anderson
And
Cooper...
I think Rocco should do a 360 flip on a skateboard or his best attempt.
You got better odds getting Anderson Cooper.
I think if you got Anderson to host a clip show of all the times we've
Anderson.
shit on
Anderson.
Xbox.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Oh, you know, all the shit we've talked over the 360 previous podcasts on the Xbox 360.
I can't think of one time we've done that.
Not one?
No.
All right. Well, you heard
Be a
it.
short show.
You heard it here. Anderson Silva. If we talk about the Xbox, you better
Break a leg.
hashtag come on. Yeah. Hashtag come on Cooper.
I think there should be.
like that.
I want to organize the Anderson Gauntlet. Anderson Silva versus Anderson Koopa. 2 events.
Yeah.
Koopa Kid.
Anderson Koopa?
Yeah. He's no longer King Koopa.
Bring Iggy with you.
He was King Koopa for a long time. But now
If
he's
they
just
introduce a
Anderson
new
Koopa.
Bowser character, like Bowser's
Can I
kid,
talk about the Anderson Gauntlet, please?
and it was Anderson Koopa? Oh, sorry.
You know what? Forget it.
Don't be so... No, tell it.
No,
Don't do
I
the
forgot what I was
depressed
going
thing.
to say.
Don't
He
do
put
the
the
depressed
halts.
thing.
He put the halts right on the
Tell the story.
joke train.
I've been on your side. I want to hear it.
I was always on your side.
They see who can do a better interview, and then they immediately fight each other. It's 2 events. Who's a better interviewer? Who's a better fighter? Honestly, you're probably thinking that's stupid. Anderson Silva would destroy Anderson Koopa. But let's not forget, when Koopa was sent to Haiti, he basically turned into Super Koopa.
Remember that.
Anderson Koopa was fucking lifting up houses and pulling bodies out of the rubble.
Yeah.
True.
And he was taking all the fucked up shit and just throwing it single-handedly into the ocean.
True.
Did you guys hear about, speaking of rubble, the guy who was pulled out alive today in Nepal? He's 101 years old and survived 5 days.
No.
Holy
Under
shit.
rubble.
Under rubble. And survived. 101.
Damn.
Crazy.
And I did hear about that, and the first thing he said when they pulled him out was, "I'm too old for this shit."
And he spit.
And he was. They
Yeah.
clinically
Said,
discovered
yeah,
that. he
Real
was.
talk.
103.
Real
Whoa.
talk.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
Nepalese.
if you're 101 and you get pulled out of rubble after 5 days, you're fucking invincible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, sign up for
Unbreakable.
skydiving. Yeah, that guy, he's ready for extreme sports. Take that guy, put him on the street luge, put him on any X Games competition. He's gonna win.
Let him fight Anderson Koopa.
Make him fight King Koopa in the octagon.
Is Anderson Silva a silver whatever? Is it a fighter?
Anderson Silva is the spider.
Okay, because I just
The
said
spider
the name.
He's the
Silver.
spider.
He's the guy who broke his leg that one time.
Rocco?
Oh.
He's the spider.
Okay.
He's the leg snapper.
spider. Got it.
He's a UFC fighter who was good, but then broke his leg. And it
practices-
was hard to watch.
Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
We got actually serious stuff to talk about, I think.
We do.
Oh,
yeah.
no.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I have an apology to make. We need to issue an apology.
And we don't do this often.
Yeah.
Apologizing is hard for us.
This is a comedy show, basically, and we make a lot of jokes, but sometimes we talk out of turn. Okay, we speak about things that we probably shouldn't be talking about because we're not, informed, and we're not really. Sometimes we make jokes about communities that we don't really have all the facts about, and we kind of spoke out of turn last week. And I just want to apologize to anybody out there. If we made you think, or if we made it seem like the Joker was gonna have tattoos in the new movie, I'm sorry. That was not the case.
We didn't mean to.
It wasn't the case.
Wait. Hold on.
Yeah.
Wait. Let me get this straight. The people out there watching thought that was the real photo?
I think they thought that was
Look,
the real
yeah,
photo.
that was.
They were convinced.
The promotional photo came out, and we got all, hot and bothered about it. But we were, pardon my French, fucking stupid.
Yeah.
We were fucking stupid.
We were fucking
stupid.
I'll admit it, I'm fucking
Fucking stupid.
Because then the day after our podcast, the press release struck again that Jared Leto photo was not how he looks in the upcoming movie.
It was
not.
just
It's not gonna
a
be it.
tribute of the 75 years the Joker's been in the
it
comics.
was just a tribute.
I want
photo.
to specify. It was a tribute photo. All the tattoos on him. It was just a tribute photo, and not at all in any way.
Tribute.
It was not in any way PR backpedaling on a ill-received photo
No.
of a character in a
It
movie.
was
No,
not
and if you
the
and if you
photo.
think that you are an idiot and you're just as fucking stupid as we were.
Yeah.
Because it was a celebration of the Joker, guys. 75 years of the Joker, how else do you celebrate that?
I can't think of one way.
Other
Not one
than
way.
you make your own Joker and you put tattoos on it, and it's a tribute.
It's a fucking tribute.
It's not the
It's
greatest photo in the
It's a
world.
fucking tribute, you fucking idiots.
Yeah,
just like us.
Just like us.
We're all
We made a mistake.
we
too.
are all fucking dumb.
So if you thought that officially released photograph of Jared Leto's Joker was real, then you're fucking stupid just like us.
Just like
Yeah.
we're fucking idiots.
And I know how you make the mistake, because the director tweeted the image and said it was real and it was from the new movie. But
Yeah.
if you thought that was true,
You're
you're a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Just
Just like
like
us. Just like us. We are too.
So
it's
stupid.
okay.
We're so stupid.
And we just gotta say, I'm sorry to DC that I'm so fucking stupid that I thought your picture that you tweeted out was real.
Yeah.
Because I'm just so fucking stupid. I don't know what to
Me
think
too.
anymore.
Me too. I'm on the same page.
So I
I'm
apologize.
that fucking brain dead dumb
Yeah,
that I thought that was real.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Fucked
But
up.
it's okay.
How stupid we are.
They released a photo of the rest of the cast.
Oh!
You can see everyone.
Oh!
But hey,
Wait.
do not jump to fucking conclusions.
Yeah.
I haven't heard official or not. That's all I'm saying.
I don't know.
Uh-oh.
Is that real?
It might just be a celebration.
This could be another trip.
And hey,
Oh, tribute.
if you're talking shit about a celebration, I don't want you at my party.
yeah.
Okay.
Was the Joker in that new picture?
No.
Oh, no.
No.
We already saw
saw
a
him.
picture of the Joker, Sean.
But that's not him.
But it's not real.
It's a tribute.
And you're acting like a fucking idiot right
I'm
now.
sorry. God, so many
I
times.
know
that's
that
official.
I know that what they're doing is saving the real Joker for a big reveal, and not just throwing him in this big group photo. Not because they're trying to hide him and
No.
backpedal and save their image on something that was not received well at
No.
all. No, they just want to save it.
Well, okay, you can't not receive a celebration. Hello. And since we're already celebrating, they just gave us, 15 other characters that you don't give a fuck about. Just so we could stop celebrating for half a second.
Right.
Okay? Life isn't all just celebrations.
And maybe they will announce that the photo is the Halloween Horror Nights cast photo outside of Knott's Berry Farm, but who knows? I think it could be real, it could not, but just don't be surprised if you're a fucking idiot.
Right.
Like us.
Now,
Were there
when
any
that trailer
tattoos?
comes out, I
Right.
hope it's a trailer and not a tribute.
It could be a tribute.
It could be a
Could be a
tribute, and I don't
tribute.
know. And when the movie comes out, that could be the tribute too, and I don't know.
It could be a
because I'm
tribute.
fucking stupid.
You're a dumb fuck. Yeah.
I'm too dumb to know what is or is not a tribute at this point.
Yeah.
So,
But what are you going to do? What can you do?
I'm sorry.
So there's our apology. We're so
There's no
sorry.
apology. And I actually want to, we can move on from this subject. We've talked ad nauseum about it, but I want to move actually past that and go a little further back into our history. I do feel bad about something as well. There seems to be some confusion. About 8 years ago, we released a video entitled The Haunted Wii. Some people said it was our worst video to date. And I got to just throw it back at you guys. That video was a tribute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't a MEGA64 video.
wasn't a video.
It was tribute to all things Supernatural and all things Nintendo.
Yeah.
If you thought that was an actual video we released 8 years ago,
Joke's on you.
joke's on you.
I think it showcased the little
Joke's on
scar
you.
on that Wii.
Hush.
It's a tribute.
Tribute.
This is a tribute to last. You need a fresh one?
It's just a tribute.
Just a
I got it.
tribute.
That's a tribute to what you did last week.
So that's
It's
just,
not
look,
real. It's
For
a
the record,
tribute.
Rocco is checking to make sure
I
it
am
does say
looking this
tribute.
time.
Don't worry.
Well, it says it in Japanese, but it is
Yeah.
there.
It does say tribute.
It said
So,
tribute a second ago.
don't-
but it
Don't
got wiped off a little bit.
don't say that it was real. The joke is on you. And we might release, I'm letting you know right now, we might release something else that you think is a bad video coming
Yeah.
in the future.
In the future.
That too
knows?
will be a tribute.
That's a tribute.
And I'll let you know when it is, you idiots.
Yeah.
We're too fucking dumb to know the difference, though. So
And so are they, apparently. We're all dumb.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
So,
Where does that leave us on the Joker voice? Is
The
that
jo-
real?
That's
I don't
real.
wanna use it,
That's
though.
real because
That's
what
too
else
real.
could it
Well,
fucking
yeah.
be? It's so
I mean,
scary.
if that's a tribute, then it's a tribute to my nightmares because it's
Yeah.
so. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm
we don't
true.
need to use it again.
The fact that you
on
even
this
mentioned
podcast.
Joker voice, I'm suddenly getting flashes
I
of
wish you
a,
wouldn't have
of a
brought that
30
up.
Seconds to Mars concert.
Oh.
Oh my god! And Jared Leto's looking at me.
Oh, no.
And he's staring me in the eyes.
What
And
do you-
he's sounding like the fucking Joker.
Fuck.
oh, God.
Does he
But-
have those tattoos still, or
I don't know. It's
was that just a
Garrett?
tribute?
Garrett, it's just a tribute.
See, I'm
Okay.
so fucking dumb.
You thought it was real.
I know.
I know. You are dumb.
Well,
It's okay.
Well, shit.
thank you to our sponsors this week. We're sponsored by LootCrate.com. Go to
it's not time
LootCrate.com
for that.
/Mega64 and you'll get a box of great stuff. Last week we got some rad stuff. We got some Game of Thrones USBs.
Look at
We
that.
got some bow ties. So order it and you'll get some rad
Botox,
stuff.
too.
Yeah.
And Botox.
And
they have
hey,
that?
if you're out there and you say Loot Crate sucks and you don't like Loot Crate and you think they send you shitty stuff, I got news for you.
Yeah.
Loot Crate is a fucking tribute to cool things.
Every month it's
Okay.
a different fucking thing.
Tribute.
Okay.
And if you don't believe that, well, I don't know what to say. You were the idiot,
Yeah.
not them.
You're
Okay.
as fucking dumb as us.
And if you thought the Hunger Games was fucking stupid, I got news for you. Guess what Katniss is celebrating
What?
when she says I am tribute?
Oh my God
full
in heaven.
circle.
Batman.
She's a DC
Yeah.
fan.
She's-
Holy
fan.
shit, she
Yeah.
is.
She's in
the
the suicide
ultimate-
solution for sure, man.
She's into that.
She's if you win the Hunger Games, you get to see
Randy
Suicide
Rose.
Squad. That's
Oh my
spoiler
God.
alert. That's how that movie ends.
in the
It's-
cornucopia, there's a copy of the advanced.
There's a
copy.
scene after the credits at the end of Hunger Games, and she gets a ticket to Suicide Squad, and she's fucking
Nice.
hyped.
Fuck
She's
yeah.
fucking hot too.
There you go.
There you go.
But what the fuck would I know?
Thanks, criminal,
I'm a dummy.
for the audacity.
We
to
also
say
are
that.
sponsored by Kickapoo Joy Juice. Drink a Kickapoo. We got some flavors here. We got the original, fuzzy navel, and we got the Malibu on deck. So fucking good ass sodas. Go to Amazon, get them there.
Now, do we have to keep that one? That's an empty can. We have to keep that on the set because we've drank them all.
Out?
I think
the
that's
color
our
blue.
favorite.
No,
we
we
got-
got
we got a couple.
we
We
got
got
more
more.
blue.
Well, Malibu's gone.
See, that's my favorite
drank
flavor.
all that.
Malibu's gone.
Well,
Well,
I think-
Fuzzy Navel's still good.
Yes.
And
I was
still
drinking that
available.
one, yeah.
Hell
You
yeah.
can get your Kickapoo at follow them on Twitter at Drink Kickapoo and go to drinkkickapoo.com. Find out where it's stocked. You can order from them, or like you were saying, get it on Amazon. Either way, it's good stuff.
Or get, alternative. And I'm just getting weird now. Get a bloodhound. And just pour Kickapoo all over its face so it picks up the scent, and the dog will find the Kickapoo for you.
a whole
Now,
supply.
hold on.
That's smart.
If you think that's a shitty thing to do to a dog,
Yeah.
what Derek said was just a tribute
Okay.
to the movie The Fox and the Hound.
Hello.
It was an emotional movie.
Hello.
They get
Sad.
split apart.
It's awful.
So, respect him.
Eric, are you okay over
And
there?
please drink a Kickapoo. Thank you.
Now here's the thing.
It's like a teach
Here's
a
the
man
thing.
to fish scenario.
You need to pick the flavor you want, and you need to dump a full can on the dog's face,
Full can.
or else he won't pick up the scent.
Every last damn
so
drop.
get a big case, but save the last can so you can re-up. Okay,
Save
That's
the
your
la-
insurance policy.
that one's
for
called
another case.
that one's called the Lucky.
Check
Oh,
out.
when you open the pack, you turn that one upside down.
Yeah, and
That's what you do first before you drink it.
And okay, unconfirmed, but I have heard stories. It works better if you shake it up a lot, and then you just open it right up into the dog's face.
Yeah, but make sure it entirely.
But again,
empties
that's unconfirmed. We don't
all
know.
up into the dog.
Yeah, but that's like a life hack. I read that somewhere, unconfirmed. Try it for yourself.
Sean,
Try
on-
both ways. Let me know which works faster.
On
Yeah.
Tuesday, make a parody cover, Save the Last Can, and it's Julia Stiles with a can of Kickapoo.
And she's dumping it on the face of a bloodhound. Thank you, Sean.
Or like shotgunning it right.
No,
into
she's
his face.
dumping it. She's with the Bloodhound gang. And
Oh
she's
yeah,
dumping it
yeah.
out.
Evil Jared could be holding the bloodhound dog.
yeah, he's holding the hound from Fox and the Hound.
Yeah.
Thanks, Sean.
You're welcome.
It's a tribute, guys.
I'm glad I could help.
Get a fucking.
It was just a black screen with a question mark on it for a long time.
It's just a tribute to 75 years of Kickapoo.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
We also are sponsored by Sumo. Go to
We
SumoLounge.com.
we do two up front and we do one later.
Keep going.
And we're not allowed to curse.
We're learning. We're
Oh,
learning.
sorry.
Now we have
I'll
no. Now we
censor-
have no sponsor for the end
I'll
of the show.
censor that swear.
Good.
Okay. Moving on. What's next on our
We're
list?
not banned.
Hey, this week we put out actually a brand new video that hopefully most of you have seen at this point. New video, SWAT or Not, just came out this week.
It did.
Really interesting reaction. I was really blown away how many people really sent in some nice stuff
Yeah, they like that video.
about this
All-star
video.
cast, man. You got everyone. I think, but Brian.
I didn't realize that. Yeah.
There's a lot of us in that video.
Yeah.
we did get,
It's cool.
We brought out the full crew. Except for Brian.
There was even a point.
Sorry, Brian.
We even filmed with people who aren't in the video.
Yeah.
This video went through a lot of different kind of permutations. This is a video that we've been working on a few other things, kind of bigger projects going on, and this was a video that we kind of did in pieces in between other things. So it was kind of like, okay, well, we have a spare day. Let's do another scene for SWAT or Not. Okay, great. And so we would do that, and then we'd kind of bounce back and forth between that and other stuff. And at one point, this video kind of has goes off into a strange direction for the ending. At one point, the video actually went on. It kept going further and further and further. And it didn't just stop at Law and Order. It actually went on to where my parents were watching Law and Order, and they said that they missed Lassie, and then it became an episode of Lassie, and then a dog started talking. It just went on and on and on
It
and
got
on.
weird.
And but this video we kind of sat on for a while, and we just kind of kept looking at it, and it was kind of like, does it need? We kept saying those layers were going to be there at the end, but it's like, well, we're talking about them, but we're not really laughing. Maybe we just need to shut up here. and we ended it with the Law and Order thing, which ended up just being kind of a non sequitur, like, what? And I think that ended up being better, as opposed to it going on another minute, not having to do with anything. But anyway, that's my take on that.
Yeah.
But I did not know what to expect, because I had seen it so many times by the time we uploaded it that I didn't know anything about it. I didn't really, honestly, I wasn't very kind about it.
You were telling me you weren't happy. You were like, this fucking thing is almost done, and then I'll upload it.
It's just a cacophony of stuff, and I had watched it so many times, I was like, I don't even know what anything means anymore.
Well, yeah, I mean, the production of that had gone on for a couple weeks.
It
Which is
was
rare.
just. I
You
think
guys are faster than
it was already supposed to be up earlier, and then it was just in my head. I had run through it so many times, I didn't know what to make of it. And so I said, all right, I think I literally said to Garrett, watch this piece of shit. And I hit play. But Garrett laughed through the whole thing, and I was like, oh, well, maybe this is okay.
When you showed it to
Maybe
me for
this
the
is
first
okay.
time, it was just like, it was a great example of what felt like improv between you two being SWAT team members.
Yeah.
Like, that shit's just funny to me.
Which was, that opening part of the video was when we were comparing the atrocities to other things.
Yeah.
That was improv. And I'm sure there's lots of footage of me cracking up during that because Derek got me on Bag of Pop Rocks.
Oh my!
I knew the video was going to be good. I was really happy with it.
Yeah, Derek did tell me, he was like, you're kind of too close to this. He took a couple days away and said, I think this is going to be good.
I felt it was bad too until I walked away and then
Yeah.
I came back and I can see it with fresh
Yeah,
eyes.
and I never did that.
But shouts out to our buddy Frank, who
Yeah.
actually, he came up with the whole genesis of the idea, actually. Frank was in the video. We got him in there. And he kind of helped write that video. So shouts out to Frank.
hell
Check
yeah.
out
Which
his
is
channel.
very
He's
rare
very funny
that
as
we
well.
have someone else write a video with us. But
that's like one of the first
I think
times
Yeah.
I can think of that's ever happened.
He came down here and he started talking about swatting, and there isn't really a good video about that.
Yeah.
And that got the ball rolling.
for
He had
us,
a lot of really good ideas.
Yeah, but all the inappropriate jokes, that was all us. That was improv. And
At the beginning,
we had to cut a couple of them out. So there was even more.
Yeah.
You think you crossed the line and you pulled back?
No, not that we crossed the line, but that
It went on really
It just
long.
got super excessive. We were talking about Benghazi and ISIS.
Yeah.
And
my favorite
I
two
think
topics.
those made it in, didn't they not?
No, we cut those.
Oh shit!
But I can recall. Here, we'll do it again. Do you remember your Benghazi line?
This makes Benghazi look like Blue's Clues.
This makes all the videos coming out of ISIS look like a programming block on Nick Jr.
I didn't make it in.
No, we got those.
Oh fuck!
Your kids watch a lot of Nick Jr.?
No,
No?
I used to
Disney
watch.
Do they watch a lot of
Nick
ISIS
Jr.
Disney Junior,
Not ISIS, though.
not ISIS.
All right.
Have your kids seen the beheading that they did?
I haven't seen that.
But have your kids seen it?
Oh,
What
I don't
about
know.
the
I should
cage-
ask them. I guess.
Yeah, did Beckett like the cage?
Maybe they
Cage
were-
fire? Yeah.
They didn't see. I don't know. I didn't see that. Did
Beckett
they see that?
didn't see that?
Did you
didn't
show Beckett that?
I didn't show him that.
I didn't show.
I
them
showed them.
Oh, then,
But anyway, but you'll deal with that later.
Okay.
Nightmares.
Having talked about it, I didn't know if we would have a behind the scenes for this video because we weren't actively shooting. We didn't have like a behind the scenes camera going during this video. But the more we talk about all this stuff, I'm sure everything we're saying could be put into it.
Oh,
so I think
here's-
we should put that out.
One
this
thing
week.
too, some people notice this, but I feel like mostly this goes unnoticed in the video, and that's when we're listening to the call on the walkie-talkie.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah.
Rocco has a gun pointed directly at my head, and it's even pressing into
that
my
was another
temple
unscripted
at
thing.
some point.
Yeah. A lot of gun safety is being practiced in a lot of those
Yeah.
scenes. It's great.
Who was that? Was that Beckett?
It was
Did you have
Beckett.
Beckett record that line?
I just went in his room.
all
I'm like, hey,
kinds
can
of
you say
weapons?
this, Beckett? And he said it. And he Beckett loved
Nailed
being
it.
the villain, so he was super stoked
Yeah,
to do
he
it.
was.
Oh,
That's
wow.
that's something that not to derail too much, but people, I'm pretty good with kids in terms of like interacting with them
Yeah.
in general. I think I am.
Yeah, you're really good.
I probably couldn't raise a kid to save my life, or theirs.
No, but kids, hey, this is
kids
true.
like
Kids
Rocco.
fucking love Rocco.
But the reason why is I love I always act villainous with
You
them.
do.
Kids enjoy villainish stuff,
yeah.
and I think anyway that's just an interesting.
There was a
observation.
time when Emma and Becca were really young,
Yeah.
and they the first time hearing they're kind of nervous, and you walked out and you put this huge ball in the middle of the way, boom. No one touches that ball.
Yeah.
If that ball moves and I come back, there's gonna be a problem. And he walks out of the room. So I kick the ball, and he goes back, and he's like, "Who kicked this ball?" And the kid's like, "Ah!" Laughing. That was awesome.
Kids love that kind of danger element.
Yeah, they
so
do.
anytime he brings Beckett here, I'm always, this guy's not allowed here. I just called the police. I just it always becomes a horrible situation.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's just a derail. But anyway, but we're
about SWAT or not?
But that footage,
Yeah.
I'm sure we could put that out. I think there would be enough that people would be interested in that. But
Kevin really shined through in that video.
yeah, Kevin did a really good job in this video.
Good job, Kevin.
Who would have known Kevin up to all kinds of cocaine addictions and
I realized
was that Nicole, was she a dead hooker on the couch?
We don't know what she was.
We don't know why she was
was a
there,
mascot.
I'm thinking.
Where did Hooker
Was
come
that
from?
mentioned?
Well, I'm just thinking he's got cocaine. He's got a hooker. He's a
Again,
gamer.
where did Hooker
Again,
come from?
Hooker
That's just where I
never
put-
mentioned one time.
I
We
put
asked
the
him,
character's
Garrett, why
backstory
did you
there.
think Hooker? I'll tell you why. I saw her and I thought Hooker.
I'm thinking if you're not seeing her. I'm thinking you're trying to spin me.
All right, retraction.
we're
I
trying to
saw
spin it.
We're spinning
cocaine.
Garrett.
I saw
saw-
cocaine. I saw dead female.
Listen.
I thought Hooker.
Listen, he's obviously a roller coaster tycoon. What do tycoons have? Tons of cash.
Right.
They have a coke problem. They obviously are not in committed relationships, leaving dead committed girlfriends under the covers of their bed.
I saw-
So she's a hooker. I mean, this is Kevin's persona.
The way
The-
Your brain terrifies me.
Here's-
Dude, if you ever want to
I just
step
wanna know
inside,
how it works.
here's my head
Freaky
canon.
Friday stuff.
Here's my head canon.
Yeah.
He found the dead body there when he moved into the house and thought this is the perfect mascot for my stream.
I'm with Derek.
Corpse-
and it's
Is that
like
your head
it's
canon?
like a Robert Durst thing. Like I didn't kill him, but I didn't know what to do with the body once it was there.
Right, so I
and
had to cut it up.
Well, spoiler.
Whoa.
In our video, he builds a stream around the corpse.
But he was gonna cut it up,
maybe.
probably.
I wish I could have just filmed a skit at the Pacquiao Mayweather fight and just gone down the front row of everyone watching. Anyone here pay for sex? Anyone? A lot of hookers there.
Were there?
Were there?
I don't know. It
I
just
saw a
looked-
picture of the
the whole culture.
the terminal at
Let's
Great.
money
the
Mayweather.
Los Angeles airport full of private jets. It was like
Oh yeah.
nose to nose private jets. the whole
Really?
thing, yeah.
Anyway.
Fight of the century.
I realized I probably shouldn't have worn my Vans, and that I didn't realize my feet were in the shot when I'm laying on the roof. Like you can see,
Sky.
like
You
You're
should
casual
always
cop.
consider
This guy
your
doesn't
feet
give a
I
shit.
did.
in the shot.
I
This guy
didn't.
doesn't give a fuck.
Hey, first day of sandals of the year, guys.
Oh,
So-
Derek, he put him up
And
next
not
to the
the last.
light.
in our
It's
video.
the time.
Warning. No warning.
It's the time,
Dude, look at his
like
nail bed.
that's like the Joker's foot. You
gosh.
think Joker's voice is bad? Imagine how bad the Joker's stinky foot
I went to the beach
is.
today, and so it's all covered in like that sand dirt. Didn't even wash them.
You
Oh,
don't- All right.
that's why
And
they're all
here's-
dry.
Let me explain why sand from the beach is the dirtiest dirt. It's because every creature in the world pisses in the ocean,
Yeah.
and that water washes up onto the beach sand and then solidifies
That's
there.
a fact.
So it's basically like piss dirt.
Yeah.
And then Sean walks in
fact.
it
And I walk in
and
it
wafts it around all
And
over the
sprinkle
microphone.
it over the mic.
And we got to put our mouth close to the microphone.
I
and
lick
we're-
it sometimes.
We're inhaling all this piss dirt.
People in the chat are saying I said Pacquiao wrong. I've never heard it said any other way. Is it another
Is that
way?
Manny Pacquiao?
It's
Pacquiao.
pronounced Pacquiao.
Pacquiao?
Yeah.
Oh, Pacquiao.
Pistachio.
No, because it's Thai, and it really is Pacquiao.
Oh, yeah.
Eric?
It's not tied
It's not Thai, but
I've heard Pacquiao.
All right.
he's
that-
Filipino.
I see when you try to convince somebody of a lie or you think they're gullible, you go to a buddy to confirm the lie.
Oh.
But sometimes your buddy is a fucking
Yeah.
Benedict Arnold.
Maybe that was a tribute.
I didn't know.
He didn't
Buddy
know you
tribute.
were. Yeah.
It was a tribute to jokes. That was a tribute to pranks.
Well, whatever. I'm just gonna call him Pac-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you
Stick
go.
with Pac-Man.
Okay.
It's because this is the number one video game.
Okay, Pacquiao.
It's
Whatever.
Pachinko Boy. Pachuco Boy.
Pachuco boy.
That's
Whenever we mention Pachuca Boy, I try to find an image of that to put in the podcast. That's fucking tough.
All right, so this week, take Pachuco Boy, but put Manny Pacquiao's face on it.
oh yeah.
Okay.
Maybe just find
didn't
someone
get-
at their booth from Comic-Con 2013.
I didn't get his name wrong. It was a tribute to the boxer.
Okay, let's talk video games. This is the number one video game stream on the internet.
Okay.
Also, this is the MEGA64 podcast. Hi, I'm Derek. I always want to introduce myself.
Yeah. I'm Garrett, by the way, if you were watching and you didn't know.
Sean.
I assume that we are constantly picking up new viewers, and so
It's safe to assume that.
Yeah,
It is.
hey,
It's
if
very
you're
safe.
new, hello, welcome to the family. I'm Derek. Nice to meet you.
You guys kind of mumbled through your introduction.
I'm Sean.
I didn't even get to mumble.
You did mumble.
I'm
I fucking
Rocco.
heard him.
I heard it too.
Thank you, Eric.
Guys, I want you to meet Rocco.
that was
Royce,
a
I
tribute
still
to
that
you
mumble.
saying his
Give him a
Yo,
round of
follow
applause.
us on Twitter, Facebook, social mediums.
Yeah, Eric.
Scrim Scramps.
You do
and
social
whatever you think.
Follow us on Tout.
Tout around this.
Tout us.
Order a Scrim Scrampy and tout us. This is the number one video game podcast on the internet. Vid games.
Yeah.
You went crazy this week
Ew.
playing video games like a motherfucker.
You go ham?
Close up on Sean. Talk about
You
it.
went totally cheeseburgers.
I did.
Did you go fucking cheeseburgers?
Mario Kart 8
No.
again. Talked about that last week. And I played. Okay, I'll be serious. I played The Last of Us remake.
Yeah. remake,
And
remaster.
then I also played Monster Hunter.
Monster Hunter 4?
No, I don't know. What's the fucking newest one?
He doesn't even.
I don't play anything this week. I'm sorry, guys. I'm busy. Sorry.
Sorry.
Fuck.
All right.
Fuck!
Can we talk to the
have
real
bad
gamers?
news. I have bad news. We just became the number 2 podcast.
Oh, sorry.
Podcast
It
on the
was
internet.
so busy.
Number 1,
Peanut butter gaming.
peanut butter gaming.
Oh no!
Yeah.
This is my fault, and I'm really sorry.
PB and game.
But we can bring it back.
Bring
if
it back.
If we
Please
can
bring
actually
it back.
talk about video games, let's talk about some real shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yo, I got my first amiibo ever. What's so funny?
Rocco died, man.
PB and game.
Oh, is that his own joke?
Stupid joke. Shouldn't have said that.
I thought I entertained
I
my
need
friend.
to shut
No,
up.
it's
I need
always
to shut
himself.
up.
Look, I got my very first amiibo. I was able to find a Luigi, and I picked it up so I could play it on Smash Brothers. And I'm probably the last person to the amiibo party, but I think it's cool.
It's fun.
I'm enjoying it. Yeah, now I have a leveled up Luigi. I level him up really fast.
Do you want to get more amiibos now?
I don't.
Good.
I
One
don't.
and done.
Well, you know what? I don't want to get them all. I don't want to feel compulsive. I don't
me
want to
neither.
become a collector. I like Luigi. You know, I'm not going to be opposed to maybe picking up 1 or 2 more.
Yeah, I get the ones that I think are cool. I love like Little Mac,
I really
Metroid,
regret
stuff
not
like
getting
that.
Wii Fit Trainer. I missed out on that one.
Yeah.
There are a lot of them getting reprinted that were rare for like Fire Emblem and stuff like that. But I haven't heard anything about Wii Fit Trainer.
Oh, great.
Yeah. Anyway, but I'm in the same boat.
Yeah, and also I am still playing Castlevainia Symphony of the Night, and I have entered the inverted castle.
Oh damn!
Oh shit.
Now, I'm the furthest I've ever been in this game since 1997,
Wow.
and I am going for it, baby.
Is it hard to
Hey,
play?
I'm
with it
getting
upside
Dracula.
down?
It's actually so impressive the way the castle is exactly the same but inverted. You realize the amount of level design that was put in this game is just off the charts.
Really?
The game is so effing good. Can't say it enough.
You're not upside down though, right? This is a castle.
The
is upside
entire castle is upside down.
down. But you're still right side.
yeah,
up.
you're still right side up.
Okay. I wasn't sure because some games you play like
In
you're
Rogue
walking on-
I
Legacy,
wouldn't want to play that.
in Rogue Legacy, you're upside down with the castle being.
No,
upside
they
down.
just flip the levels over and now you're walking on the roof. But
Yeah.
it's designed so it's still a functioning platformer.
Yeah.
And what's really cool is they stagger the level of difficulty. So the beginning of the castle is easy, and as you go through it, it gets harder. But
Oh.
then when they invert the castle, it's still like pretty It was just like they designed this thing so well.
They knew the path you were gonna be following.
It's like progressively difficult, even when they flip the fucking thing upside down. It still works. I'm just really
Yeah,
impressed.
that design then, because they mean at the very first level of the game, it's the hardest ceiling.
inverted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's freaky.
So that's what I've been playing, and that's what I've
Symphony
been
of the
loving.
Night, man.
I just want to say real quick, what game do you think has the best level design? Just level design in terms of.
Oh, for me, Mario Galaxy.
I was about to say.
2.
I think Galaxy 1 or 2. To me, those are all
Yeah, it's
extension
all
of the same
I guess.
game.
But that's the most.
It has the most amount of levels where I go, how did they sit and plan this out?
Yeah.
Where, okay, 0G takes you here, then you're
Yeah,
up here.
that's-
That really warped my mind.
Yeah, you know what? I never played that game, but thinking about it, I would have to say something like Portal or Portal 2.
Portal.
Oh, that's a good-
That's
yeah,
a great
that's
one.
true.
Portal 2.
Just
especially.
raw, just level design.
That's like the whole game is just the
It's
level
level
design.
design. Yeah,
and
exactly.
crazy.
I almost wanted to say something like Metal Gear 3, but then a puzzle game really does add so much more depth that has to be in the level.
Yeah.
Something like a Mario game, or I recently started playing Captain Toad, and that has
Yeah.
crazy puzzle elements to the level
Yeah.
designs to where, and it's all kind of compact and unique.
What
little-
is Captain Toad?
Captain Toad is a Wii U game that came out around Christmas time,
Yeah.
a little before that.
Okay.
And it's just it's on the new Super Mario Brothers engine whatever the Wii U one was called. What was that? It's those graphics,
yeah,
those
yeah,
assets.
It was part of Super Mario 3D World.
Yeah,
It was
it's
part of
those
that.
assets,
Yeah.
but each level that you load in, and it kind of goes through like the storybook format where you just get dropped into a level, you got to find 3 diamonds, and then you got to find like the exit star.
Yeah, it's all puzzle based.
It's
Okay,
all,
cool.
but you can free move the camera.
Was the level itself?
Yeah,
The
and then
levels
there's a lot
almost
of-
look like
there's a
your
zoom.
The levels almost look like your Mega Mansion shirt.
They're
Like
like
this
NC
kind of
Escher paintings.
floating island kind of thing, and you
That's
rotate
kind of how
it.
Fez was.
So yeah,
And Fez has good level design too.
So you'll have to go underwater to go down to a little platform and pull a handle, and then this thing will rise up. So now you can crawl back up a ladder and access something you couldn't before. And they hide the diamonds as the levels progress, like in harder and tighter spots. But there's boss battles too that have you blowing into the Wii U, have you like turning stuff on the touchpad. There's even like mining cart levels where it turns into Pokemon Snap. And you're looking like
wow,
your
that's
TV is the level,
Yeah.
and you're looking at a first person like perspective where you can aim and shoot.
Why don't they have Pokemon
Captain
Snap?
Toad.
That's cool.
But there's no attacks, there's no jump. It's just like kind of outsmart the enemies by throwing. You can throw turnips, but
Oh, very cool.
Cool.
it's fun.
Captain Toad. I hadn't heard about that until you mentioned it today.
It's a fun game.
It's
a
really
You
fun
also
and
said
super cute.
You also said earlier you've been playing The Order.
Yeah, I started the order. What is it?
86.
86.
Yeah.
I started that this weekend, and it's impressive. I could see how it gets a little repetitive after. I probably did like a 4-hour chunk of playing it.
Oh, you're almost
And-
done.
No, I think it's a 20-hour game, is what I heard.
I
No?
think
It's
you
like
will. I
4.
think you will.
I'm on chapter 5, so
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know how far I'm at.
How many chapters are there? Or should you not
I don't
say?
remember. I honestly don't remember.
But
Alright.
it's definitely like I can see why it got some bad reviews because it's just a lot of quick time events after cutscenes
Yeah.
and stuff. But the cutscenes and the intrigue that I have now, actually sitting down and playing it, is kind of getting me through it. It's interesting. It's really
Yeah.
pretty, and the story so far is fun. And when it does have the shooting elements or the puzzle solving elements, it is a fun game. The
Yeah.
weapons, like you said, are really cool in it.
The weapons are cool. My problem with the game was not, there were a lot of people yelling about the runtime of the game, which the chat's on my side. You're almost done.
Oh, yeah.
It was a short game, but to me,
I take a long fucking time because I'm looking
Sure,
around
yeah,
in corners for.
I don't personally care how long the game is. If it feels like a complete experience, I don't give a shit if it's 3 hours. I really
Yeah.
don't. My issue with this game was I felt like I was walking forward, hitting triangle. Okay, let's
That
watch
is-
a thing.
yeah, that's my issue.
A lot of people were comparing it to Last of Us because Last of Us had all these lengthy cutscenes and stuff. I don't think that's even comparable. The Last of Us would make you earn them. Like
There's a shit ton of gameplay
You'd
in
play
between them.
through 6 hours of shit, and then it was a reward to get this next piece of the story.
Oh, we're at Bill's
And
camp now.
I'm sorry, but the order is not like that. The order is turn the doorknob. All right, here's another thing. All right, you did that. Turn this other doorknob. Okay, here's another. It's very the balance is.
You know what
Sean,
it reminded
on
me
Tuesday, I want you to find a picture of The Last of Us and then put The Order over it.
Okay.
But then have The Last of Us come breaking through it.
Okay.
First.
Thank
yeah,
you.
like shatter.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay.
It made me think like when I started playing it, it seemed like an intro to most games to kind of familiarize you with the story. Like Resident Evil 6 started with that, where you were Leon and you were dumped into this thing that was happening.
Yeah.
And it was kind of quick time, just button press to advance to the next cutscene. So when the game started in that way, I kept thinking like, all right, and then I'm going to get the title and then the game's going to start. But then
Yeah.
it kind of just, that happened, but it was then just more of that same gameplay.
Yeah.
So it was,
Yeah.
it's pretty repetitive. But
Yeah.
when they do let you shoot, it's the guns are fun.
When they do let you shoot,
It reminds me
That,
of
and
Gears
that
of
right
War.
there is my review.
this sounds
Yeah.
like a super fun game.
When they do let you shoot, it's kind of Gears of War. You want to take cover. You got 2 weapons. You can. Switch
Are there
between.
times
You
when
pick
you're
up
holding
ammo.
your gun and you pull the trigger and it doesn't shoot?
No, that
Oh, okay.
doesn't happen.
Oh, okay. Because I was
They
just thinking,
got
like,
that
if they
right.
did do that, then that's seriously fun.
I'm pretty sure there was one point where I did that and it started a cutscene. Pretty sure.
Well, they let you cutscene.
Yeah.
And
you
shoot.
shot out a cinematic.
Boss fights are very
Cinema
like,
bullet.
I redo like mini boss fights over and over and over again because I miss the fucking QTEs. For
And
the
you'll
death.
and you'll do them over again because there's repeat bosses that they literally copy
Give you
and
again.
paste.
Oh,
They're
fun.
like someone went over in different locations. It's like that's the same animation. That's the same. Whatever.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
fuck.
just a lot of. It was their goal was definitely
Make it pretty.
detail and pretty, and they succeeded totally.
Yeah.
But it's the rest of it suffered, and I'm kind of scared I'm wondering if that Star Wars Battlefront is going to be the same.
Absolutely.
Because when we watched the trailer, hey, I'm not going to say it was a bad trailer. It was in-engine graphics.
I think it was a bad trailer.
That looked incredible.
Didn't get me psyched.
I'm just talking in terms of like it being exciting or whatever. But it was, when it was over, it was, well, there was no real gameplay in it. So really the only point of this trailer was look at the graphics.
No real gameplay
Which
in it.
sends a message.
And it was basically a rehash of the last Battlefront game. So there was no like new cool thing to really
And they
capture
took some
the
stuff
heart.
out of it.
And
too.
everything they say
Yeah.
about the game is, oh, we don't have that in this one. Oh, we don't have that in this one either. Oh, we don't have this.
I mean, you're coming with a sequel to a very beloved game almost 10 years later, and you're delivering a smaller package.
The only
That
thing
looks better,
I wish that they
It
did.
looks incredible.
but we'll see.
That they didn't have. I wish they did not have the ability to play as Darth Vader or
Yeah.
Han Solo, or I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
I was excited last time they did that, and then I realized I wanted to
They
be
added
just
that in the
like
second one.
a grunt and just be like
Yeah.
a stormtrooper.
But you know
and
what?
then
And everyone
just-
In
should
the
be a
old
grunt.
one, you could disable that if you wanted to when you
That-
when you
I
pick
do
your
remember
rules.
that.
Yeah.
Right.
Set it
And
right.
that was like a reward. If you kill 15 people, you get to beat Darth Vader for like 2 minutes.
Yeah, but I just remember being like
The
so
other
excited
team
to do
would
that,
always-
and then I did, and I was like, oh, I don't like this.
Yeah, it's the weird thing where more opportunities end up being worse.
Yeah.
I am on that same page. I liked everyone being equal grunt characters, just troopers. And when they factored that in, I didn't.
There
do
was
anything.
one mode where everybody could be a special character.
Yeah.
That was fun because
Really?
it's like young Anakin versus Darth Vader.
Yeah, that was kind of
versus
just free
Darth
for all.
Maul. Yeah, it's just a Jedi
Jango Fett.
battle. It
Sure,
was really
yeah.
cool. Battlefield 2, or is it? I can't remember.
Battlefront.
Battlefront. Star Wars Battlefront 2. One of the best games ever made. I put it up there with Super Smash Bros. Melee.
That was
as
I
far as like my
360,
I thought
favorite
I
games.
like the first one better, personally.
Yeah,
Battlefront.
I agree with you.
But I'm with you on that.
I like
top
the second
games.
one better. I think it has better levels. I like that you can upgrade, like when you get kill streaks, you get the purple bullets on your gun. Everybody out there, you know
Yeah,
what I'm talking
remember.
about.
This was a
The purple
360.
bullets make you pop a boner.
Was it 360 game? Was that the big
No,
console?
it was
Xbox? PS2.
I'm pretty sure it
It
was.
was original. The first one was original Xbox and PS2.
I played it on PlayStation 2.
The second one was also those
PlayStation
things.
2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was PS2.
They didn't,
okay.
and I remember actually never. I played Battlefront 2 extensively at other people's houses.
Yeah.
I did not play I never bought it myself because it came out just as 360 came out, and I remember I unhooked all my old stuff because it was backwards compatible, and that was like one of the only games that wasn't.
That's right. So I must have had it on original Xbox as well.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
did.
Wow.
Definitely.
That
So
was
I
like
just
one of
didn't
the
get it.
few games
Yeah,
I ever
that's
played
how
on
long
Xbox.
it's been since we've had something in this franchise.
Damn.
Yeah, it's been too
That's
long.
a decade.
I'm
wow.
trying to stay optimistic because is it DICE that's making this?
Yeah.
The people that make Battlefront?
Yeah.
Or,
Battlefield.
Battlefield.
God
So-
damn it! It's so
I know.
confusing.
But I feel like maybe, it's been dead for so long, since the Xbox days. Now we're starting at ground zero again. Maybe this sequel to this one will have some space battles and they'll throw that stuff
I
back
think they
in.
took the space battles out of this
Yeah.
one.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, maybe this next one that's coming out is we're starting at ground zero again
Oh.
with a new developer and a new game engine. And then if this does well, they're looking to expound on a sequel to this one.
Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely going to play it.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Everything I've
I
just
think
said
we
is
all
not going
are.
to deter me
I'm
from
just
checking it out.
I'm bummed because I don't have a PS4, and it's like, is this the game I get a PS4?
I'm going to go to Blockbuster.
for?
I'm going to rent a PS4.
That's a good idea. I'll rent
Get
PS4.
it. I'm going to
at
get the
Blockbuster.
5-day
Easy.
special.
Yeah. Cool.
All right.
I loved working at a Blockbuster in the era where you could rent consoles.
Yeah.
Because I got because they would order so many when they would come out and not rent the, like people didn't rent consoles that much.
No.
And so they would get like 3 GameCubes and then go, oh, we don't have any use for these. So then they would sell them off for like $30 at a time where they were like 200. Oh, we're just selling them at cost to get rid of them. And so as an employee, I was like, okay, I'll take a second GameCube. So I had one downstairs, upstairs, like for $30.
Yeah, for $30.
Hey, you
gives a
called
shit?
me and you're like, hey, they're getting rid of a DVD player right now. It's $5. Do you want
Yeah.
one? And I was like, yeah.
They would sell electronics like
Should
that.
not talk
all the time.
about that.
DVD player.
a DVD player.
Is that your first
IRS
DVD?
is going to
I think it
bust
was. My
PS2.
personal DVD player.
Oh, okay, I gotcha.
My dad had one.
PS2 was my first
This
DVD
is now
player.
Sean could watch all those pornographic DVDs in his room.
ISIS DVDs.
Yeah.
That was
All my ISIS DVDs back in 2000. Yep.
You were ahead of the curve.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Original prankster.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
OP.
But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna check it out. But I'll be very curious to see what happens with that. And I was telling Eric, I'm very curious to see what E3 is going to be like this year. I really don't know what to expect. I have a feeling it's going to be a lot more just like, honestly, like this is maybe there's some fanboy part of me that's the reason I feel this way. But I feel like I'm not. You guys tell me if I'm wrong. I feel like I'm not hearing about Xbox. Am I crazy? Maybe I have to.
No.
I'm really trying not. I have an Xbox One. I feel like PlayStation and Sony are constantly pushing things at me. Hey, check this out. Hey, check this out.
Yeah.
And same with Nintendo. Nintendo Direct. Check this out. Hey, we're gonna bring this game to the United States. Hey, I don't hear shit about what's going on with
Get on
Xbox.
your Bing.
I think
find
that
out
they're
what's-
trying to figure out what the fuck they're gonna do now that Destiny has cooled off.
I just don't.
Yeah, what else
Well,
do they have?
PS4 had Destiny.
I'm not trying to sound like.
Shit, you're right.
I just.
What have they
don't-
got?
Dude, they had Dead Rising at
Titanfall.
launch.
Oh, Gears of
Titanfall,
War remake.
Titanfall.
Gears of War remake. Hey, I'm a huge.
Halo.
I'm
That's
a
a
huge. There's talk that they're going to do a Gears of War remaster.
Yikes.
I'm a huge Gears of War fan. I don't need that. Plays fine on 360.
Yeah, that's true.
I
Halo's coming.
I don't look at it and I go, man, I wish this was better.
That's what it is. They're promoting the shit out of Halo Guardians. But
Yeah, I've seen
but
that.
that's something that we don't.
Yeah,
we
I don't even. Yeah.
Halo 5?
I was thinking about that. That's
Yeah, I
the first
guess I hear
Halo
about
game I'm
that.
not going to play because I don't have a console to play.
Yeah. I have it. I'm just disconnected. I don't.
Halo 4 was good.
Yeah, I would not.
Yeah, I had fun. I don't. But
I
I'm not,
don't
I don't
either. I would definitely get the PS4 way before an Xbox.
Yeah.
And even D4 was coming. Apparently, is officially coming to PC now.
I'm excited about
Hey,
that.
that's one game. I'm not into playing stuff on PC. I don't do that personally.
Play that game on PC.
Play that game on PC.
That's where it needs to
I
be
can't
played.
Yeah.
stress that enough. If you had a
Stress
pointer
it more.
mouse with it,
Beautiful.
awesome. There's some games that are better
Yeah,
with a
honestly-
PC, frankly.
You know, we did promotions for D4. We got to check it out, and it was just strange. It was new.
Obviously, the
yeah.
Kinect, was, and then you could switch to a controller if you want.
But then that was slow.
Yeah, it was just you're controlling what you would have done with your arms, so you're just moving a cursor around.
I'm imagining having a mouse. Perfect.
Yeah,
I'm gonna-
a mouse would make that game
Perfecto.
better.
I'm gonna stay after at work and play that like over the course of a week or so and just beat it in one
Yeah,
go.
it's great.
How
I
many
really do like that
chapters
game.
are out? All of
I
them
think
for
two.
Xbox?
On Xbox One, yeah.
Yeah, there's two chapters.
I think so. I'm not. Yeah, I'm not sure how far it got. I think it's two.
Rabbit Zapatero.
Is the PC release going to be just chapter 1, or are we getting like here's the final game?
I'm not sure.
Huh?
Right.
Exciting.
Any other video game news to talk about?
No.
New Dragon Ball show is coming out.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
What do y'all think about that? Start with Dad. Dad, what do you think?
I'm going to be real.
Yep.
Okay.
And that's dangerous. It's dangerous to be real here sometimes.
First of all, can I just say, you look like you've already gone Super Saiyan.
Thank you. I think that's good.
Super Saiyan Sean.
Yeah. I hear about Dragon Ball a lot in my life. A lot when I'm at work. And I heard this show is coming out, and I thought to myself, I'm going to hear about this so much more now. It's fucking Dragon Ball. I'm going to hear about it. I'm going to hear about the new toys they're going to make for the show. I'm going to hear about this new print they're going to make for the show. I'm going to hear about what this character did in the show.
You're not gonna hear about that from me.
He's getting
I'm
real.
going to fucking hear about it. So that sucks. And that's what I thought about the Dragon Ball.
How does that suck?
Because I don't give a shit.
Are your kids like
Really? The thing you made a video for?
Justin knows.
Doesn't Beckett like Dragon Ball?
No.
You should introduce him to it.
Yeah, he'd love it.
Why would I introduce him to a show that I have no interest in watching?
Because it's like one of the coolest shows
Yeah,
ever, man.
as a kid, man, he would love it, and then he'll probably grow up to be cooler than you because he likes Dragon Ball.
It's probably, honestly, the greatest combat animation production ever made.
Probably,
Yeah.
Like, you'll find no...
Did you even consider that?
I
No,
didn't. And I
you
know
will find no better
the
fighting
chat probably
in any
hates me
animation.
because they all love Dragon Ball too, but I don't care.
You know, one of the
Luke's
most,
really excited.
Mo-
Luke's super stoked. I don't care.
Whoa.
It's not for me.
Wow.
Would have been
Sorry.
nice to make another video about it.
I would love to make another video about it. But I told you guys...
you're
Hey,
showing
can I be? in
I
his
told you
spot?
guys in the moment when we
The
made
new
the first
video?
video, I don't get these jokes.
Yeah.
I'm doing this, but you have to write it because I don't know why this is funny. I'm happy to do this.
Do some
And we
research.
wrote the shit out of it.
And it was fucking funny. It was
great.
It was great. So let's
why
do
do
that
you hate
again. I don't hate it. I'm
You
just
just
saying
said you
should
did.
love
I
it.
don't want to hear about it anymore. That's not
Oh,
hating
that's
it.
not
It
gonna
puts
stop.
food on the dinner table.
I know.
You're fucked.
I fucking know I'm fucked. That was the point.
This new one takes place after the defeat of Boo. We're in the 10-year time
Tell
gap
him.
still.
Make
Yeah,
eye
tell him.
contact.
No, it's not
Make
clear.
eye contact.
It's right
It's not
before.
clear after. Look at me. It's not
Make eye
clear
contact, Sean.
If it's after
Sean,
Battle
you're really
of
bad
Gods
about making
and
eye
Resurrection
contact.
F.
Is it before? It's not clear.
It's not clear if it's before or after Resurrection F.
This way.
But
Eyes over here.
it's
Trying to
not-
have a
It's
conversation.
not looking at me. I'll keep talking to
Trying to have
the
a
I don't know why it
conversation.
won't do you
but
the
anyway.
justice of just kind courtesy to look at it.
So it's not clear yet
We're
what
talking to somebody. You're supposed to make eye contact.
Yeah.
one specifically, but or if you'll see like Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Goku, or
We don't know if he's
or
gonna
any
be in
kind
there
of
or
form.
not.
We don't know what exactly they're going to showcase. But Toriyama is on board.
Eyes over
Masako Nozowa is playing Goku again, and
And
That's a
Rocco
mystery.
talked to her.
Yeah.
Can we
did.
hear
He
that
did.
story
at
again?
the theater. I did.
This
get
is
to
the most
ask
impressive
the
story.
singular question asked at Q&A at the end of Resurrection F.
Only one question.
I
was
looked
asked.
and I said, "This question is for you, the Gokus."
This is relevant to Sean.
I said, "What defines Goku as a character? Why does Goku stand on his own as an iconic anime character, surpassing all other anime characters?" And
So it's such a
she
thoughtful
said,
question.
She said Goku is everyone's friend.
You know
Exactly.
this.
Everyone
Exactly.
laughed.
"So why are you mad?"
Exactly.
I'm not mad.
But here's the thing.
I just said you
You
were.
know.
Sean.
You knew that.
Sean, real quick. That includes you.
He's your friend.
You're part of everyone.
That's great.
Yeah,
Okay. I'm okay. I'm excited.
Why are you gonna be Goku's friend?
that's what I wanted to hear.
I can't fucking wait.
That's what I see. That's what I was waiting for. Just waiting for him to admit it. That's it. No, what I wanted to say was funny about the new Dragon Ball series is, I remember when the first new movie came out after years of no Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
Battle of Gods came out, and all I saw were people posting this fucking fake meme image on Facebook that was somebody MS painted over the fucking poster of the movie. Dragon Ball Battle of Gods was such a success that animators in Japan have announced 200 new episodes of a new series. Dragon Ball Z is returning, and it had some fucking kid going like that, and it was like by the day dozens of people posting that, and it's like, this is fucking fake. This is fake. What? Why would this not be mentioned on any website other than your friend's Facebook? It's
Rocco.
fake.
It was a tribute
I should've
to
known.
Dragon Ball.
Should've known.
Even I knew that.
Fucking
Stop
dumb.
being so
But anyway,
fucking dumb.
AF is real.
It
It's a
was
tribute.
just. It wasn't real. It was a tribute.
You can buy it on Amazon.
Well, regardless, that was fake. Couldn't get people to stop posting it. Now there's a real new continuation of Dragon Ball. Can't get anyone to believe it. Like,
No
I
one
look on
cares.
Facebook, there's no one talking about it. It's like, do you guys realize there are new episodes coming
They
for
think it's
real?
a tribute.
Yeah,
I mean, I
Well,
don't
no,
know.
they know that it's not a tribute, so there's no point in spreading the news.
that's true.
Oh, you're right.
It
People
just
are
blows
only
my
interested
mind.
in tributes these days.
You only repost.
It just
tributes.
blows my mind. It's going to start airing in July, and people are going to go, "What's this?" So I can't wait for that.
Yeah.
That's gonna be Sean.
Are they gonna have like day one distribution, Funimation?
I don't know. No one's
On their
no one
app?
said anything.
You
Fuck.
constantly ask Rocco really in-depth business
Yeah.
questions about companies he would have no idea about.
I just
like
figure,
release
he's like
dates
in the know.
and features.
Dude, Rocco, he knows some people though. He's like an insider
Yeah.
guy. He went to fucking Celebration. Did any of
I
us go
think,
to Celebration?
Okay, look, I think you buy a little bit more of his bullshit than I do.
Yeah.
I
Really?
I see through the bullshit.
Yeah, we see through it.
I don't ask those questions because I know it's all bullshit.
See, he tells me some things.
Yeah, we don't believe it. It's just tributes.
He's feeding you tributes.
Fuck.
He's feeding you tribute.
he's
God, I'm
tribute
so
rinse.
fucking dumb.
Yeah,
Tribute.
just like us.
You're like a tribute lover. So
Anyway, I'm excited about that Dragon Ball Cho. That translates to Dragon Ball Super. So I'm
actually, I
excited
think
about that.
it's just you're mispronouncing Dragon Ball Show.
Show. It's
Show.
the Dragon
Not
Ball
Dragon
show.
Ball.
Dragon Ball Show.
It's the Dragon Ball show.
The new Dragon Ball show.
Sean, what's the theme song for the Dragon Ball show?
Well, you're saying
It's the
Cho?
Dragon Ball show.
Like Margaret Cho?
Welcome to the Dragon Ball Show.
I hope the theme song of the new Dragon Ball is, "This is the Dragon Ball. Toriyama approved it. They called me up and said that I should write the theme song. The saga's halfway finished. How do you like it so far? This is what we get on Dragon Ball Cho." And it's Cell on piano. I've absorbed the powers of all great piano players.
All right.
This guy just took my joke and
Ran.
made it
Made it
You
better.
Yeah.
ran with
Hey,
it.
Rocco, good ass joke.
I feel
you.
like I feel like a home invasion just occurred.
I gathered up.
You
your
remember how
children.
I feel like I just experienced the first scene of The Crow. Like I'm there with my girlfriend. Something magical is about to happen, and then all these criminals just burst in
And make out with your girlfriend
and
while
then
they get you
and
tied
throw
up.
me right out the window.
Fucking-
And then
Out
you
the
die.
window.
You shoot
That's right.
blanks and you die.
That's
And then
right.
the fucking
but I
beer
will
starts
come back
playing.
from the dead and get my revenge on Rocco. Mark my
Every
words.
night
I gathered up the energy of your joke and I spirit bombed it into
We all saw how The Crow ended. Rocco is the long-haired mafia fuck, and I am the Crow. And I'll come back from the dead to get you.
This is blanks, right?
Oh, Chinese mafia.
I will be
Triads.
back. I, the Crow, does
Is that
not.
what they think?
The triads.
The Crow never stays gone for too long.
Cross the triads, they kill you and your whole family.
This week's
This
podcast
is,
is brought to you by The Crow, City of Angels.
This
Oh, the
is
sequel.
the Dragon
It's the
Ball
second
show.
one.
It's not the Ball Dragon show. It is my favorite show.
That's Tom
Speaking
Green.
about Dragon
Oh,
Balls,
fuck, I got confused.
how are your vasectomy holes?
Speaking about Dragon Balls, those things dropped to the floor yet?
No,
yeah.
good.
Are you
What's
dragging
that?
them around the warehouse?
No,
or-
it's totally good. No
No
gauze
swole?
this week.
the swelling's down.
Couple
You use
scabs
them
and
yet,
that's
or what?
it.
Scabs over where the holes were.
Yeah,
Scabby
yeah.
nuts.
That's good though. They're close.
That's great.
Scabby nuts. Sounds like a guy you don't want to hang out with.
Hashtag
closed up.
Scabby Nuts.
Now, have you
Sounds like a
gotten
pirate.
Hashtag for the week is
personal
Scabby nuts.
question? Have you gotten an erection like a morning wood situation? Maybe you were
Hey,
expecting.
Have you got an erection since the operation?
I got
Yeah.
every morning since the operation.
Okay, so
It's-
what happens? Is it like scary?
He's just saying.
No.
that.
Yeah, do you have like a scary, you
No.
wake up and you got like this scary dick looking you in the
No,
face?
But what
Scared
if?
of that.
But you're not supposed to activate it or anything.
You can.
Yeah.
like
It is-
2 weeks,
I'm not supposed
right?
You're not supposed to initiate the countdown.
Yeah, you don't want to. What if you're accidentally having a rub down in the middle of
that
the
got
night?
Kevin in the right spot.
No, it's
Don't activate
all
that
good.
hard on, bro.
no. The hard-ons are fine.
No,
They
okay,
need to
so-
don't get a hard-on.
How close are we till you're allowed to?
I'm allowed now. I'm allowed to
Ooh.
do that.
Ooh.
I haven't because I'm scared because you scared
Still-
me to do it.
Still scared.
You
Maybe
scared
it'll
me.
come out black
Yeah.
or bloody.
I don't know.
If you ejaculate, the scabs are gonna shoot off your balls, and all this
blood.
bad stream is gonna start pouring out of the
gross.
holes.
No.
Yeah.
So
Plus-
SumoLounge.com. Check out our sponsor.
Let me just handle the
God.
sponsors. I'll just
Why?
do it. Yeah, because this
Sean's
is
good
not
at
good.
it though.
Listen, everybody.
Whoa.
We want to thank our sponsor, SumoLounge.com.
That's better than what I said.
Yeah, we're not bringing bloody balls into it. We're
You
keeping
just
it
did.
clean.
You just did it.
Nope.
Hey,
I'm keeping it out.
We were talking about scabby nuts.
Yeah.
You said bloody balls.
Yeah.
Same guy.
I was talking about Dragon Ball.
Fuck.
Go to SumoLounge.com and pick up a beautiful chair. You can get one at any size. Get the Sumo Omni. You could get the Sultan. You could get the Sway. No matter which kind you choose, your butt's going to be real comfortable. Your butt's going to feel better than your nuts. That's right. And when does that happen? Almost never. So go to SumoLounge.com and check out the seating arrangements they've got to offer. If you're going and having vasectomies on any other, if they're performing it on anything other than a sumo, your doctor is probably a
Yeah.
con artist.
Oh yeah.
Proper vasectomy technique. You lay on your stomach on a sumo. They come in from behind, do the deed,
Snip.
and then they just slide you out the door while you're still on the sumo.
And
That's yours to take home.
all you have to
Yeah.
do is wash the cover of the sumo. They're washable. Just wash it,
Let me say
rinse
that
off the semen and blood.
They come in
as-
from behind.
just an unbiased
Meat.
critic, I thought
what?
that your read for that sucked, and I would have done a much
Oh.
better job. And Sumo, I'm
So-
sorry you missed out on my awesome sponsor that I was going to throw out your way. I was going to say
watching
some really
this.
cool things. I was going to do a lot of really neat tricks, and there's probably a lot
Cool
of
tricks coming up.
so
Neat tricks.
Next
so,
week.
So next week, hopefully, unless this guy cuts me off again.
Next week we'll get
Sorry,
some neat
Sumo.
tricks.
I love that Sean's like, yeah, I gotta outdo him. Yeah, I would do neat tricks.
What kind
I'll show you next week.
like got your
Oh, okay.
nose?
I'm not going to show you next week.
Not
So
like
don't
a
worry.
got your nose trick?
Don't worry about it.
He's gonna throw flash paper at the end of the plug.
Don't
Like
fucking
David
worry
Blaine? Like
about
you're
what
gonna
I'm
hold
going
your
to
breath?
do.
He's gonna pull out a coin
I'm going
from
to do some
behind his
tricks.
ear.
Sumo's be fucking
He's gonna pull a
stoked.
Eric
sumo out
gonna
of his
shoot.
scrotum.
Is Eric gonna shoot you and you catch a bullet in your teeth?
Yeah, he catches a sumo in his teeth.
Fucking say.
He's gonna do the trick where he makes his thumb stretch out.
Oh, weird. You're doing new tricks right now.
It's all just one
Oh!
He's upstaging
trick.
you, dude.
neat trick.
You're gonna let him do that?
Buy a sumo.
Look at them tricks. Fucking flashy. Never go up against a trickster, Sean.
Floating there.
Whoa.
Neat knife trick.
Sweet
Fuck
knife
yeah.
trick.
Whoa!
Neat tricks.
Derek, can you just...
I think I just bought a sumo.
Derek, what's that trick?
What the fuck?
What do you do? Are you okay?
Not neat tricks.
Is that what you were planning, Sean? Because this sucks.
Yeah, that's bullshit. What the fuck?
don't know
is
what
I
that?
can't
What
top
This is
that.
doing?
He's having a stroke.
Are you getting this on camera?
Yeah.
Are you getting this
That's
shit?
all we have is just a shot of his fucking stupid hand with all of his rings pointing.
Yeah.
What's he doing? He's doing the fucking
Yeah, what's up with
Macarena.
those fucking rings?
Why are you doing the Macarena?
Fucking Neo Dracula over here.
When we were exporting all the super old footage of us as kids for time travelers,
Yeah.
there was like 15 minutes of Derek's home video footage of him in his bedroom.
Oh yeah!
Oh shit!
That's right. And it was Derek going.
It was him in his bedroom going.
Oh, I'm sorry that when I was 14, I practiced
But I don't.
sleight
Here's
of
the thing.
hand magic with a
I
camera.
think that's an Easter egg.
Like-
It's
You
an
should.
Easter egg on. If you guys have, like, 4 people in the audience have found that Easter egg on our
Oh my
Time
God.
Travelers
but
DVD.
what was great is it was footage from Derek's clearly in his room when he
Yeah.
was
Yes.
younger.
You're in
and doing
sweats.
this. No, but what's great is it's silent for like 2 minutes, just going with a coin and then
I didn't know that was an Easter egg. You guys didn't tell me.
No, we
I didn't know
didn't.
either.
It's
I didn't know
It's
either.
on there.
You found footage that was unauthorized to use.
You a.
No, but wait,
I
hold
feel
on.
I'm getting sweaty now.
Yeah.
I feel uncomfortable.
Yeah, you should.
I wasn't aware this footage was out there.
He was making fun
Yeah,
of
you're
me
not
at the
supposed
start.
to reveal the magician's fucking secrets,
Oh my God.
okay?
I
I can get into a lot of trouble now that this footage is fucking out there. I didn't know. I could be fucking blackballed from the fucking magic community, you
Gotta
fucks.
be
Wait,
blackballed.
I need to finish.
Who's
what
the real
I need
trick-
to
Oh my
finish what
god,
I'm saying.
I'm fucking sweating here.
Who's
This
the
is
real
bullshit.
I wanted to finish what I was going to say though. He's doing that for 2 minutes, and then it doesn't make a sound, and then the last second of the video, he goes, and then it cuts. That's it.
Everyone's gonna go home and watch
you got
that
the
DVD
That
now.
was the learning moment. I wish I could find all Rocco's fucking tapes and just pour through them.
Yeah.
Because I bet you'd find some weirdo fucking shit that's not even as
I-
normal as practicing magic.
I get why you're upset.
You're talking about a man who has tribute half written on his forehead. Like,
And I'm like,
I
This is fucked up.
I gave Rocco my tape of old stuff and gave it to him saying, all right, we are friends. If some of the stuff gets out, we are no longer
I
friends.
should have wiped that
It's
video.
so embarrassing.
You
I
were,
saw
you
that
were
stuff.
only allowed to
You-
use Jack
yeah.
Butt.
Somebody dancing?
You're not allowed to use
No,
my.
no, I didn't see that.
Jack
You're
Butt.
not allowed to use my magic practice tapes.
You were pretty specific too about what you wanted us to look at on those tapes.
it
I
was
will.
in the mix of
Okay.
Jackpot.
It was
Close up
within,
on me.
It was within the jackpot tape.
I will come back like the fucking crow, and I will have my revenge on Rocco. The crow will have his fucking revenge on this guy.
a loaded fucking gun.
Just like the crow.
I'm gonna turn this into like a three-way standoff. Because if you do anything to me, I'm releasing Boba Fett on him.
Don't worry, Eric.
Do you want to?
It's
Don't
already
worry,
online.
Yeah, that's
Don't
all
worry.
right.
Yeah, but
Eric.
not distributed very
Don't,
well.
Eric.
mention it, people
Eric,
are finding it right
Eric, the crow will strike so swiftly. Boba Fett will be the last thought that passes through his brain before he crosses over
That's
to the
a
other
sad
side.
last thought.
Yeah, it is. It's real pathetic, Eric.
It
Don't
is,
worry. It will
absolutely.
come true. I will have my revenge. Like the fucking crow.
Smokes and road beers. Let's go.
Hey, I wanted to say real
Favorite
quick.
crow quote.
I'm gonna embarrass the fuck out of this guy. Like the crow.
I wanted to say real quick to everybody asking. Check out if you want to support the show, you want to support Mega64 Podcast and the other stuff that we do. Go to shop.mega64.com and we have merchandise there. A lot of people have been asking. Once again, are our snapback hats coming back? Which is insane. We had a lot more last time, and they were still gone in under a day.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, to the point of like you're at capacity in the warehouse with where you can stage these fucking.
Yeah, I
Yes.
don't know where
I
else to do
saw
this.
the floor was like maxed out.
Yeah.
So we are trying to get more
Pallets
of them. We're gonna try. It is even more than last time, and I hope they'll stay in stock. We have no intention of having something that you you weren't there for 2 minutes and you missed it. I hate that stuff. We're not trying. We legitimately thought there was no way we would sell that many last
I think
time.
you're proving your point by ordering more in
Yeah.
an even mass quantity than last time. So
So
Yeah.
we'll see what happens, but
always giving someone the opportunity
So anyway, those will hopefully come back soon, and we'll keep you posted. There are some being manufactured as we speak, but if there's any stuff you missed out on before, pick that up now because a lot of stuff will be leaving our store. Our Colossus shirt, I think, is going away for good.
I think so.
And it's only like $10 right now. It's
been years.
So if you haven't got one of those, I think that's it after this. So
And let me say a quick thank you because I started doing merch a year and a half ago.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Feels longer.
Maybe a year and 7 months. But the point is that since I started to now, the amount of orders we're getting has like quadrupled. So thank you to everyone. Obviously, we have some really loyal fans who buy our shit. So thank you very much. It's very cool. Want to do some P.O. Box stuff?
yeah, sure. Thank you everybody who has supported us and supported the show. I'm
gonna pass these
We'll have
down.
some fun stuff to announce
Read the
soon. We'll have some fun stuff to announce soon and more new stuff for you to watch
it's heavy.
and all kinds of stuff.
This while you're opening that, I got something that someone already sent me that I
Okay.
opened.
Yeah.
A fan named Mark, a lovely boy, sent me a pocket knife.
Oh, what?
Look at that.
Is that gold?
That's gold and black.
Whoa!
Look at that.
That's sick.
Look at that disastrous demon. Holy shit.
Hey, legit.
I'm like a fucking daredevil right now.
Fuck. Legit.
Show Sean.
Brian's
Hold on.
gonna be so jealous.
Yeah,
Look
he
at
is.
that.
Oh, yeah, he really
Look
is.
at that knife.
Brian's gonna be so fucking jealous.
That's
Look
cool.
at that.
Brian has a knife.
Yeah, but that one's gold.
Brian
You
has a
wanna-
sword.
You want to open? You want me to help you open?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be like the dream devil. Ready?
Right. Yep.
Hold the box
Are you
up
the
in
Dream
front of me.
Devil?
Hold the box in front of him. Oh, Jesus.
Oh fuck, Garrett.
Here,
What?
Dream Devil. Here's some
You're
target
good.
practice for you.
Okay, throw it.
Fuck.
What? I'm in complete
All right,
control.
Dream Devil needs to wake up.
The one's on fire.
Happy Easter, MEGA64. Some don't like Indian sweets, but these are my childhood favorites.
What are Indian sweets?
Mark, thank you for the
We'll
knife.
find out.
Mark wants a knife update, but I think you just got it there, Mark.
Toss that box.
M-Tech Black and Gold.
We got some Indian sweets in here. Hold on. Oh, Mr. Goldblade.
Yeah.
Gold-
You want to
gold
try?
sting?
Here, have a.
Oh, okay.
You have yourself a. It's got an
This
assistant.
actually, this looks like no joke. The knife Batman would have
I was
in,
gonna
in
say.
like in like the '90s Tim Burton.
Yeah.
like
Oh, yeah.
Batman and Batman Returns.
Scorpion King style.
You remember the old Batman 1989 movie, the Batman toys, where he was black and gold?
Yeah.
And he had the belt that you could pull out with the string, and it was like a grappling hook belt?
Yes.
Loved that Batman. This is
That's the
style
black and gold.
Indicative.
in the vein of that.
Bat
Cut.
This is from some Turtleverse.
Turboverse.
Oh, no shit.
He said he's been loving MEGA64 TV, and he said from what it sounded like on the podcast, Record Store Day is a mess in California. It isn't so bad here in Boston, so I'm sending a record that I think Sean would like. Hope it makes it there in one piece. Oh, dude, Turtleverse is awesome. And he sent some pictures of us in Turtleverse.
Oh, no way. Oh, that's
That's a
good.
cool
it.
We gotta
pick.
hang those up.
We should.
That's nice.
Dude,
Nice.
Turtleverse
At the
is great.
booth
Oh, here's one with
PAX East?
all of us. Krista made it in even. Very cool. Let's see what this
That's
is.
really cool. Hey,
What'd you get?
is that from Turtleverse?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you didn't think Indian food was good,
Wait a
What is
minute.
that?
here's
Is it a can?
here's a can of Gulab Tomlin.
What is that?
Soft cottage cheese dumplings with something flavored sugar syrup.
I think you want to be the first to
Crack
try.
it open!
I think you want to be the first to try, dude.
Dude, I think we should do this all on its own in a special podcast.
Okay.
Is that Elliot Smith?
No, it's he got me a Decemberist Picaresque vinyl.
Yeah, that's, hey, I've heard that. It sucks.
How many fucking times do you get some bullshit toy that I pretend to be excited
Yeah,
for
because
you?
they're all cool.
Yeah,
There's
they
nothing
are.
you can
And
say
that
about
is
them.
Fucking asshole.
lame.
Anyway,
I'm
I
happy
get
for
it's
you. That's
cool.
why I
This is
said.
like my favorite Decemberist album, and
Oh.
I didn't know they
Elliot
even
Smith is on
did
the
it.
back.
So thank you so
You
much.
shit on Dragon Ball. It's okay for me to
Yeah.
do that once.
Oh, you're such a fucking asshole.
And
Why
you
is
know
Elliot
what?
Smith on the back?
Look, people watch Dragon Ball and get happy. People listen to that and get sad.
Exactly.
You have that, right?
No,
I'm
this
positive
isn't
you're
sad
not.
music. This is good music.
That just is more negativity.
You have
you,
vinyl of that?
you have no idea what it even sounds like. This is great. This is one of the best
Sounds
records.
like your girlfriend breaking
I
up
just
with you.
said.
That's what it
No, it
sounds
does
like.
not.
Yeah.
You do not understand. This is all great folk music.
Your
It is
girlfriend
great.
broke up with you, and now she's dating.
Thank
some
you
dude
very
who
much.
You fucking hate. That's
Hey,
what that sounds
Dan.
like.
This
I think it's Dan.
That ever happen to you? It happens to me every fucking day. Fuck the Decemberists.
Hey, this package, I'm excited
Sorry,
because I
Eric.
opened it and just was blown away by what I saw.
Okay, what is it?
I saw.
Trying to snatch the car.
I got a note about this earlier. It's dear guys and gals at MEGA64. You guys have been a constant in my life these last 4 years. My boyfriend watches a podcast at least once a day. Until recently, until recently with MEGA64 TV, I only watch with him about every other Sunday. Since the TV stream, though, I can't stop watching, and I realize so much of the humor comes from you guys. And now I know why I say, "What in the blue fuck?" I guess that's something I say. I'm forever grateful. Thanks for doing what you do. So this is from Becca R.
Yeah.
And I got a note from them that specifically said, she said, I thought Kevin liked a certain kind of candy.
Oh, wow.
And as it turns out, I watched it more and he was joking or something, that he didn't like it. I don't know what that entails. But in here is,
Kevin,
we got
this is for you.
Swedish fish.
Oh, yeah!
Oh,
What's
they're
his
labeled.
name?
They're labeled. Okay, so, Derek,
Fuck yeah, I love
Sean.
Swedish fish.
Swedish fish.
Sean,
Fuck yeah.
Derek.
Yeah.
2 boxes. What are we?
Oh shit,
Oh,
Evan.
Fuck.
Whoa.
Is it,
Evan.
now are you in? You're into these, right?
yeah.
Okay,
Kevin,
so
are you
she didn't
into
get that
those?
wrong.
Oh, yeah.
You're not into those, are you?
Okay, so that's for Kevin.
Rocco. 2
Reese's for me.
stacks.
Okay, Eric.
Eric,
Yeah.
you getting nervous? I'm getting
shit.
nervous.
Milky Way. You like Milky Way?
Hell yeah! That's
Oh,
like
I'm
my favorite.
I'm getting
Damn.
nervous.
Fuck
Okay.
yeah.
Stoked. Thank you.
Eric, you like
I
Butterfinger?
love it!
Bam.
Oh,
I'm getting
Butterfinger,
nervous.
baby. Butterfinger, baby.
The Butterfinger bites too. They're the best.
That's how you do it.
Okay, wait. Now let's see if this is the one. Kevin, do you like Skittles?
They're okay.
Oh, they're
Maybe that's the
right.
one she got
Yeah.
because there is one for you.
Well, who cares?
So here you go. Here you go. Bam.
Take
Skittles.
it.
Whoops, sorry.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Garrett Skittles.
I love
Whoa.
Skittles. I'm a Skittleman.
Garrett Skittles.
Nice.
Look at that. 2
Oh my
for
God.
Skittle
Skittle
boy.
Becca!
2
Skittle
for 2,
boy.
Becca.
Becca killed it.
Becca.
And this is the other thing she gave me a note about. These are strawberry flavored hard candies.
Yeah, for
and
Brian.
she apologized that they were for Brian, and she wrote Ryan.
Oh, these things happen.
Oh,
Hey,
Ryan.
We're
you'll
sending
prob-
those to
you'll
Doc
probably see
Ryan.
them. Whoops.
Good
I
catch.
caught it.
We're gonna send them to Ryan Reed.
Thank you. Hey, I got.
Oh!
What?
She went rogue. She got me circus
Peanuts?
peanuts.
Wow, that's
No!
rogue.
Oh, that's.
That's
Hey, I
rogue.
can eat one of them.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, thank you. I haven't had these in so long. What's that?
You should open those.
Yeah.
You should open those.
I have one right now.
Is that
I'm
it?
dying for a circus
Nope.
peanut.
There's
Are there
more?
peanuts in there?
There's more?
Oh, I haven't had those in forever.
All right, let me try.
All right.
Yeah, trying to do it here. Oh my
If
god.
anyone wants some Skittles, let me know.
No, give me a peanut.
Oh,
These are only good when they're
It's
fresh.
like gum.
I don't think I've ever had
It's
one.
like gum.
This is for Brian too.
How many
Oh,
candies?
this one. This is Tootsie Roll Pops. They're literally labeled Sharesies.
Yeah.
All right.
Here's these.
Oh wow, weird.
All right, I got a note here. I don't know what this is. Don't know who it's from, but it says it was labeled to me, and it says read before opening. Since Rocco has been getting and destroying movies you like, this is true.
Yeah.
I thought you might like a film yourself
Oh.
from Korn.
What?
Oh, extreme corn.
Oh, spring corn.
I'm not sure. And we have. I'm gonna unwrap. Hope it's something nice.
Yeah.
You're a big of a film
I'm
buff.
afraid to ask what this is.
You're a cinemaphile, aren't you?
Oh.
Whoa, Derek. That's the foil
Dude,
cover,
I got that on
dude.
Blu-ray.
That's the foil cover.
The Matrix.
Nice.
That is nice.
Dodge.
Hey,
Dodge this.
Dude, you should watch that tonight.
you've seen
That's
it.
good.
You
should
know
just
it.
write.
It's a quotable film. I got something. I think the
Derek.
last
Oh,
box.
what'd you get?
Oh.
This is from.
Thank you. I am protesting Nestle, though, because they're stealing all our water.
Eat it, but just don't enjoy
They're
it.
stealing all our California water. Nestle wants
Just feed it to a dog.
Nestle wants MEGA64 to dry up and go away.
Garrett Necco wafers for you.
This is still coming.
Yeah, this ain't done.
This is.
Oh my god.
I love
Ri-
that.
Eric,
Yeah.
you like sixlets?
Oh shit!
Oh,
right?
shit.
Those are
Fucking
good.
love sixlets!
White.
Sean, Milk
Those
does.
are white trash
milk
M&Ms.
duds.
Eric, would you say sixlets or white trash
Wait,
M&Ms?
they are.
wait. I may have cracked it.
Yeah.
Kevin, do you like Whoppers?
Nobody likes
No one
Whoppers.
likes Whoppers. You like Whoppers?
The Whoppers are good.
Whoppers are good.
Okay, because there is one for a box for you.
Strawberry milkshake
They are
Whoppers
good.
are not bad either.
I like the strawberry
sorry.
milkshake Whoppers. a
Okay,
lot.
and that's wait.
That-
No,
what?
that's it.
More.
That's it.
Okay, that's awesome.
Becca!
Hey,
Thank you.
Thank you.
Becca,
While we're
thank
on-
you.
Becca,
I'm having
thank you.
Reese's.
While
right
we're
now.
on candy,
Yeah, you what?
Ryan Walker,
Yeah?
he heard my pleas.
What please?
I said,
What
please, no more red vines. Booyah, black vines.
Oh.
Gross.
That's
Yo,
right.
Oh,
all
I
right.
want to smell it.
Next bucket we get, I want purple vines.
purple
Look at that.
vines, too.
Send us purple
I'm gonna try
vines.
one. I'm gonna
Dude,
try one.
they're so good.
I haven't
It's-
had black.
This is what
I
licorice
gotta do a
tastes
Reese's rinse to cancel out the.
Oh,
stench.
this is good.
No, it's black licorice.
No,
Fuck
this is
no.
fine.
Look at it.
Yucca pucka.
No
Oh,
way.
Reese's baby.
All right, and if you've never
Oh, it's
seen The
all
Matrix,
melted.
if you've never seen The Matrix, allow me to read the description on the back of the VHS box. Can I do that? Everybody shut up
Yeah.
for a second. Perception. Our day in, day out world is real. Reality. That world is a hoax! An elaborate deception. Spun by all-powerful machines of artificial intelligence that control us. Whoa. It says whoa. I didn't just add that. It fucking says
Well,
it.
Keanu says whoa.
Probably said it.
Wow.
Mind warp stunts. Techno slam and visuals. Mega kick action. Keanu Reeves and Lawrence Fishburne lead the fight to free humankind in The Matrix. The C and C again. Cyber thriller. Written and directed by the Wachowski brothers. It's fucked up. They need to update this. The story sears. The special effects stake out new movie-making territory. That's bold. The movie flat out rocks! Perception. Now this is just perception, okay, guys? Don't get fucking confused. Perception. The Matrix is stylish, savvy, the ultimate in cyber escapism. Reality. Ditto.
No pointer. Runner.
Good night.
Steven. Agent.